color of my true love's skin. Black is the color of my true love's skin. Black is the color of my true love's skin. Black. Black is the color. Black is the color of my true love's skin. Black is the color of me. Black. Baby boy, black. You're so black and beautiful. Black. Fuck, black. Black. I'm proud. I'm proud. I'm black. Love being black. Black is the color of the soil. Soil. Red. Rich. Red. In beneath that tint. Black. Darkness. Black. They hate you because you're black. Black. They fear you because you're black. Black. Black is the color of my true love's skin. Black is the color of my true love's skin. They say blisters formed on your feet the day you dreamt of me. That you said my heart was a bus stop where forlorn figures stood, so you walk miles just to find me. They say the morose taste of wilted rose and fermented nectar lured you. That the familiar sour of loneliness built a craving, they say. You spent hours trying to heal the bony tissues covering your mother's heart. That the callus of your father's hands made you believe the course of true love could never be smooth. Black. They say you learned to fly in the belly of barren queens. Skin too tight for wings to stretch. They say you were born a screaming hymn. That you found bravery, a shivering atom in your throat. They say you discovered God, a dangling coat hanger of a starless prayer closet. Black. That as a boy, you learned to wear love like a hand-me-down coat, all baggy and tattered. Black. Swallowing the words, I miss you, is like trying to inhale the Great Wall of China. Black. I'd rather dismiss thoughts about our relationship as signs of being desperate. You see, it's much easier than acknowledging the parts of you still swimming inside of my stomach. Black. I'm still learning how to heal from you. I still remember them teasing me. Black. You see, I know that loving you was just a sign of being desperate. I know it. And even with knowing it, and even with feeling it, I still call your name Black. Black as the streets I walked on as a child. You see, Oakland, for me, you are black. I know your history. I know its richness. I know about the Panthers, but all I can see is the blade, the stroll, my young people you continue to take. I call their names out. Katari, Duna, Brandon, Christina. Black. I teach these babies because I'm black and they're black like me. And my blackness gives me a degree. My blackness gives me a reason to be a reflection for them of something greater than they know, even when I go home and I hate you. Black is the color of my true love's skin. I'm sitting at the desk last week, putting in my case notes, and one of my young men that I met in Camp Sweeney comes to me and he's like, man, Sister Jazz, let me tell you, but I just saw this dude stab his brother on the dead end street on 8-8. I said, for real, are you okay? Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm just still tripping. We was waiting for the ambulance, and I was holding the neck. I was holding his neck, and I was holding a towel to his neck, trying to stop him from bleeding out and blood. He bled out before they came. Man, Sister Jazz, that shit is crazy, bro. He stabbed his brother. They was just cool 5 seconds ago. I said, Kimari, are you okay? Yeah, man, I'm cool. I'm just tripping. I was out there trying to help him just like everybody else. I was trying to save his life. Man, it's fucked up. I said, yeah, what? All right, then, Sister Jazz, I'm about to go over to Castlemont and finish my homework. 10 minutes later, I'm on my computer, and my boss walked by, and he's like, Jazz, how you doing? I said, I think I'm sad. He's like, why are you sad? I tell him what happened, and he was like, oh, yeah, man, that's crazy. Let me know when you finish with them case notes. Oakland is just like that car alarm. Annoying as fuck, but necessary. Somebody could be breaking in that car. Black is the color of my true love's skin. Black, you see, black boys, they be the smoke and the boom, the bass and the boom. You see, black boys be the balls of light, brighter than any other thing I know. You see, black boys, I'm raising one. I'm raising him in Oakland. Still can't explain to him when he asks me a question. Mommy, well, the same thing that happened to him happened to me. Baby, what do you mean? You know, like the same thing that happened to Oscar Grant, Mommy? My 7-year-old son. No, baby, that won't happen to you. Are you sure? Because, Mommy, it happened to Mike Brown. It happened to my ancestors. Mommy, how do you know that it won't happen to me? And before I can give him any deeper explanation as other than, baby, I just know it won't happen to you, I swallow my fear. I change the look on my face so he can't see it, but he still feels it. Mommy, you don't know it won't happen to me, huh? Well, baby, I only hope that the prayers that I wrap you in every morning before you go to school will protect you from it. Baby, our ancestors fought hard for you to be here, and so I know your presence is divine. No, it won't happen to you. Baby, I promise to not allow you to let yourself be a martyr like I do every day on this front line for these children. Black is the color of my true love's skin. My son is darker than night. The first time he was brought into this world, his father, 3 shades lighter than me, we were both shocked. I was like, huh. I know you tapping into some ancestry. And I said it loud enough so his father can hear. Nah, I wasn't messing around. That's your son. Look at him. Because black folks be ignorant sometimes. Don't know about our history, don't know how far it reaches back, so quick to say that baby isn't mine. quick to look at that young person on the street and ignore him like that child isn't mine, but I can't ignore anymore. The blackness, it surrounds me when I close my eyes. When the lights go out, it is there. And it is still my true love. My city is crying, filled with natural disasters, and don't nothing seem natural about it. I try to be like Kimari and desensitize myself to the shit, but I can't see it. I can't see past it. I wish that I could stop giving you names. I wish that I could stop giving you obituaries. I wish that bodies and spirits on T-shirts was just some shit that happened in the early 2000s when I was in middle school, but it keeps on playing back. You see, black boys be the smoke and the boom. And I'm still waiting for the smoke to clear, still covering up the booms. Every time my son hears it, I can no longer cover up the fear on my face. It's evident. I still wake up and go to work with a purpose. Like you teach people how to treat you. Like what comes from the heart reaches the heart. Hoping that I say something. Something to change his mind. Something to make him believe his life is worth more. Worth more than any statistic trying to purchase his presence. Black is the color of my true love skin. Black is the color. Ashe. Peace.